I'm Karen, but not that kind of Karen. And today, I'm a little nervous. This is my first video. But today we're going to be making creamy, cheesy broccoli cauliflower soup and homemade olive bread. So, let's get started. First, I take a little paper towel and grab a little butter. And you're going to grease your loaf pan. Or you can spray it with cooking spray if you like. I prefer the butter. Give it a good swish around. Make sure you cover everything so you don't have any spots that are going to stick. Okay. There we go. Looks pretty good. Okay, then we're going to set that aside. Okay, bring your bowl over. You're going to use 2 cups of flour and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. This is how I like to measure it. Get a good heaping spoonful there, and you just scrape it along the side. Okay. Then we want some just about a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. If you like it a little more peppery, put more. Salt. Half a teaspoon, whatever you like. Just don't overdo it. Okay, then we're going to give that a good whisk. And the reason you want to do that is to make sure your rising power of that baking powder gets nice and incorporated with the flour. Now we're going to take a cup, 1 cup of chopped up olives of your choice. I like Castelvetrano olives because they're a light flavor. They're not real salty or anything. So you're going to cut those in little slices. Okay, we're going to add that to the flour mixture along with a cup of cheese of your choice, shredded cheese of your choice. And you're going to mix that together. And the reason we're doing this is because it coats the cheese and the olives pieces so they do not fall all to the bottom of the bread. Now, this is the time, if you're going to use any other seasoning, which I like to do a little thyme. Thyme is on my side. Just a little. It's very potent. Same with rosemary. I have some nice fresh rosemary from my garden, which I put a little bit in my mortar and pestle, just a little handful because rosemary is very potent. Again, if you like it, add a little more. But this is the time to add your seasoning, whatever you want. Could be basil, whatever. Oregano, you want oregano bread. Okay. Just going to sprinkle a little in here because I'm going to save a little for the top. 2 eggs. they're not breaking good. Then we have 1/4 cup of olive oil. Make sure you scrape all that goodness out of that measuring cup because olive oil tends to stick to the cup. And I'll show you what I use. This is my favorite. Pumpkin, smooth and fruity. But you can use whatever you want. Okay, then we need 1 cup of milk. Whole milk preferably. And you're going to mix that all up. Just fold it in till everything is just mixed. Don't over mix it. It'll make the bread tough, and we don't want that. And preheat your oven to 350. Okay. Get your spatula. Fold that over. Make sure you scrape that bowl to get every last little bit of goodness in the dough there. Make sure you're scraping that bottom so there's no flour settling there. Then we're going to take this, pour it right in our pre-greased loaf pan. Again, scraping every last little bit out of there. Okay, then you want to smooth the top. Make it look all pretty. Okay, then we're going to take that last little bit of rosemary and just kind of sprinkle a little on top, all over, as much as you like. Let's throw a little bit of thyme on there too. A little bit. Okay?
I got the pan and showed you.
I did. And it's ready for the oven. Set your timer. That'll be 50 minutes. And there we go. See you soon. Okay, we're back. Oh, there's our bread.
Oh, look at that.
Look at this beautiful loaf of bread. Yummy. How gourmet does that look? And you saw how easy it was to put together, right? Ooh, look at that. Okay, we're gonna let this cool down. Okay, let me show you how easy this is going to pop right out of this pan. Ta-da! Look at that beautiful loaf. Look at that. Okay, let's cut into this beauty. Oh, it's so nice and warm. Okay, I'm going to take a little slice here. Also, let me let you know, best to use a serrated knife.